Welcome back. This is the Vevor 1/4 inch torque wrench, and it comes in at a great price and value. So just a quick disclaimer, Vevor sent me the product for free and I do get to keep it at the end of the review, but my opinions are my own as always. So let's talk about what comes in the box. It's a relatively small box. There's some paperwork, and you have the torque wrench, 2 extensions, and a 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapter. So here are the scales. We have pound, foot, inch on this side and Newton meter on this side. It's a little weird that they put pound, foot, inches there. They should have just done inch pounds because it's the same thing and it's just easier to read. That's just a nitpick. It is rated at 20 to 200 inch pounds and 3 to 23 Newton meters. This scale here is actually in inch pounds. I don't know if you can see it here, but they have 2.3 Newton meters labeled here. And in this, crumpled up paper that comes with it, it does state use it within the rated values of 3 to 23 Newton meters. So if they didn't want you to use it at that rating, they shouldn't have put 2.3 Newton meters on there. Guess what? I wrote a children's book called Who Says Pooh? It's a funny read aloud children's book about words in different languages that sound phonetically like the English word poo. Buying a book today helps support my channel. And also you'd brighten up my day a whole bunch. Link is in the description. Now back to the video. It does come calibrated, which I think is great. It recommends after 12 months or 5,000 times of use to get it recalibrated. That's great. And it does tell you the date when it was calibrated right here, when it was checked last. In terms of adjusting it, it's very simple. You pull this down, you twist. In between markings, you can't get it to go back, but once you hit the right marking, it can. And you can see here that you want to line up one of these lines with the center line here. And as you adjust, it will be whatever that number is, or that number, depending on what's touching the line here, plus this number. So right now this is 30 inch pounds. The sound is not strong, and we'll talk about that in a second. Here's a banana 4 scale. Please subscribe. When I'm putting on a bit, I can't just stick it on because it has the push button. I love wrenches that have the push button. It gives you an added layer of security, and I think that's great. There's very little back drag on this. I really like that. And there's a lot of teeth. It feels very good. The ratcheting part feels very good. Hear that? You can barely hear it, but you see it moving, right? Makes barely any sound. And I wish it made more sound. Okay, now it's at 200 inch pounds. Hear that? It's louder. It's still not very loud, but at least now I can hear it. It's not the typical clink sound that you'd expect from a torque wrench. I think that's fine if you're aware that it's going to have that sound. If you're using this in an environment that isn't loud, it's fine. If you're being careful and you're aware of what to look for, you're fine. If you're aware to watch the head and you're not just mindlessly cranking on something, then you're going to be fine. This is going to work perfectly for you. But I know a lot of people really like the clink sound that torque wrenches normally make. This probably isn't the best 1/4 inch torque wrench out there. I wouldn't expect it to be for the low price of $27 USD. Now that was before tariffs. I don't know how tariffs will affect that. That's an incredibly great value for what this 1/4 inch torque wrench is capable of. It's Specialty tools that make me feel most excited when I'm working on a project where I need something specific to solve a problem that my regular, most used tools can't solve. I can use a regular wrench to tighten a bolt, but I sometimes have to tighten bolts to a specific torque rating. And you can't just do that by feel alone. You need specialty tools like this. And that is what's so cool about using these tools. They give us these great feelings all the time that, oh, I have something for that. Oh, I'm going to go get that out of my toolbox. And if you like this video, take a look at the 711L Tools Everyday Carry Ratchet Wrench that I reviewed previously to this one. Thanks for watching.